I can't believe like there's not a massive uproar in the forums about it or anything. I mean, it's the most popular car you can play. Fuck up the most popular car in iRacing, you donkey, and no one says anything apart from me. I don't believe it. Oh, I'm begging every Grip TV user to fucking start complaining like fuck, get nasty. It's just the brakes. It's like worse than the Skippy or the Mazda. At least the Skippy and the Mazda, you know, like when the brakes are gonna lock up. Basically, the Skippy you just never go above half brake, and basically you have to do that with the rough now. You just don't know. It's not like you can even like load up the brakes, like go, you know, slowly to a full brake. It's going to lock up at some time, and like Matt says, depending on the track temperature, the track surface, the the camber and the what do they call it, the gradient of the track, and how hot your tires are. It's impossible to gauge it because it's going to lock up at just like different times. So you can't put 100% on. You have to build it up, but even then you don't know how much you can use. So you're not going to know if you can stop or not. Whereas the BMW you can more or less floor it. So it's just basically it's not fair. And the other thing is it didn't need to get broken. This brake pressure shit. They didn't need pressure. They just should have kept it the way it was.
So if you were to sum it up into like one big kaboom statement, what would it be, Tone?
The only car worth driving and you fuck it up. Yeah, seriously, because it's the only car I like. I don't like anything else. So to me, it's a massive big deal. Like I like that car, and it was really good to drive and getting used. I've gone around like all the tracks. I've learned all my braking things, and then they're changing the brakes. It's I mean, and they're basically destroying it so that people will go in the BMW and it's not quite as popular, and they'll get more people in the McLaren or some bullshit. It's just not. It's not right, especially when I spend like fucking $600 and I'm just driving one fucking car. I don't know. I feel a bit cheated. I wish it was another car, like something like the Mazda, like a Golf GTI or something. Even though I don't like front wheel drive, but just anything else, like a few more cars that go the same speed as like the Mazda. Obviously, they can't just keep on making new series all the time, but they can make cars that will run with other cars at the same speed or something like that. Have to get unrealistic if they want cars to drive at the same speed. They're going to have to sort it out because it's the only way you're going to get more cars without getting more series and desaturating it, so that you never get a race in any series. What they should do is just basically delete half the oval cars and delete half the road cars and kind of start over with cars that go the same speed. Most popular car on iRacing, and then what do? You take away the brakes. That's all I got to say about that. Get it sorted, you donkey!